So there's some pretty crazy stuff going on with Ark Survival Evolved at the moment, and I am just so confused to this. But if you guys don't know what's going on, I recommend you watch my last video I uploaded about an hour ago, because it shows all of the information there. But if you want me to sum it up a little bit at the start of this video, basically Wildcard uploaded a video on the Ark Survival Evolved YouTube channel, and then it was removed 5 minutes after, and it was called like Atlas Interal or something like that, and we all thought it was like, it looked like a pirate DLC type of thing, and it was removed. Now, I do have the trailer for you guys here, and it is really, really weird because it looks like a mixture of Ark Survival Evolved and Sea of Thieves put together. I don't know if this is something we're going to be getting as like a DLC for the game, or it's going to be like a total conversion, or it's going to be a whole new game created by Wildcard. I have no idea, but it's really, really interesting, and we're going to be going through it in today's video. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you guys the trailer first, and then we'll do like a little bit of a breakdown afterwards. But it's just some crazy stuff, and I would love to see this game come for like, you know, a joint thing with Ark, because this would be fantastic in the build-up for something to play, you know, before Extinction does get released. And if this is from Wildcard and it is to, you know, for an Ark DLC or some sort of total conversion, then they have got something really awesome coming our way. Now, let's try and hit over 800 likes if we can on today's video. That is the like target. That would be fantastic. And also, if you want to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any of this Ark news, because we're hoping to find out more and more and more as time does go on. It's crazy, so enjoy the trailer. You know what, guys? I actually haven't been so hyped for something for a very, very long time. This looks absolutely crazy, and even if Extinction is released, and this is released before it, this is probably going to overtake it. It looks that awesome. Like, this is what we all have been waiting for in the Ark community, and I hope you guys did enjoy that trailer. And obviously, I'm going to do a little bit of a trailer breakdown now, talking about a few things about it. What we know already from looking at this is that all of the characters, all of these like pirates running around and stuff, do look quite similar to the Ark characters we have already from, from the game. They do look very similar. The way the mechanics works from the trailer, it is all very similar. And what, again, you would have seen from the trailer is all of the dinos and stuff in there, and creatures and sea creatures are all the same ones from Ark. So obviously we'll get straight into it now, and you can see they're running around. We've got an Equus horse there, so that is something that's already in Ark. They're riding through the village. There's like these pirate fights going on, so it looks like you're probably going to be able to do some fights. There's a dire bear there from Ark already, so you guys know that's there. There's like these little fishing places where maybe you can purchase fish. Maybe there's going to be someone that can like do their fishing and start up a shop and everything. And it's giving me all these like free roaming ideas of Fallout, Sea of Thieves, Ark. It's crazy. Like, this could take the game industry by force if it really is something as good as it looks like it is. And there's the dire bear pulling over this like sort of cart thing. There's a rowboat coming towards this massive ship, and as you can see, that flying creature there is already in Ark Survival Evolved as well. They're doing all of the different movements. The mechanics is all exactly the same, and it's just absolutely unbelievable. These boats, these rafts, it's crazy. I would never thought I'd see this. Even the sea is looking like, like a rough sea. If you guys haven't seen my video, upcoming features coming to Ark Survival Evolved in 2018 and 2019, Wild kind of talked about adding a rough sea into the game for a while, and they're going to add this in for this element of having, being able to sail your ships and everything. Just look at this. Like, what is this? It's absolutely unreal. Some sort of tornadoes in the water, cannons shooting from each other. This just looks like Sea of Thieves. Being able to use a zip line, well, not zip line, but rope to dive onto other people's boats. New swords, which is new weapons here. Very interesting look. Like, these all look like Ark maps, don't they? Like, you're using treasure maps. AI skeletons that just look like they've come from the ground there, which is exactly the same as Sea of Thieves, and using this shovel to dig up treasure. Like, look at this, and you can use your fist to like fight against people. A new weapon there, like gunpowder. The old-fashioned pistols and stuff. As I said, the AI skeletons here again, as you guys will be seeing on the screen. This crazy skeleton ship, which is then fighting against this boat. Like, what is this? Seriously, like, I feel like I'm watching Ark, Sea of Thieves, and Fallout all added in together. And then we've got more of the map, which looks pretty nice. Being able to build your own boat. Maybe that's something that, you do more. You want to build up your boat. And then you can, like, it's at a docking system, it looks like. And then you can go off into sea once you've built it. Harbors. This is just shocking me so much. That mechanic there is exactly the same as the one climbing up the ladder on the normal Ark Survival Evolved, which is very similar. You can have a little look through the, that's exactly the same as Sea of Thieves there. And just look at these, like, people seem to have, like, castles and things. Like, is this going to be, like, rafts, castles, and, like, all added into one? And that's exactly the same Ark mechanics for building and everything. Fishing, and then a megalodon comes out of nowhere. Again, that's the same one that you see in the normal Ark game. And then it's just again showing some more stuff of other ships sinking because they've been like taken on over by other boats. And then the dolphins from Ark again swimming through. More of the dire bear. What have we got there? More horses in the game. Wow, this is really epic, and I don't know why this different boats there. I don't know what this is and what Ark have got in planned here, but what we see here is called Atlas. This isn't, it isn't called Ark. It's literally just called Atlas, and I don't know if there's anything really at the end apart from that. It's literally just Atlas, which is very, very interesting. So, could this be a whole new game? Like, or is this going to be an addition? I'm so confused right now, because if this was to do with Ark, then we would have seen an Ark logo somewhere in the trailer, you would have thought. But Ark have a lot of explaining to do, and I'm excited to see what this is. I think if they do release this as a new game, a lot of people will be complaining, because they'll be like, that's it, are you just ditching Ark? And they should definitely not do that. And I know they won't do that because Extinction is on its way. But if they do end up releasing Extinction and then this comes out after, then that's maybe when the questions will get asked. But wow, guys, this is really something to look forward to. I'm so shocked about this, and the future of Ark is gonna be crazy, because this was an unreal trailer and I cannot wait to see some news on this coming up. Now, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to smash the like button on this. As I said, let's try and hit over 800 likes, and also subscribe if you are new and have those notifications turned on. But apart from that, I will see you guys in my next Ark video, or whatever Atlas video. This is crazy.